Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, this is my second to last December unboxing, but we're doing it in January. I filmed earlier today my final unplugged box, which was very delayed for December, but that's going to go up after this video because this one I'm more excited about. But this is the December 2023 Twisted Retreat box. This is by the same people who do Unplugged. It is a monthly horror subscription book box that also features like novelty and self-care fandom goodies around the horror genre. Every month you do get a limited edition printing of a horror novel, usually recently released, but sometimes they'll be released within the last year or so. I really love this box. They've impressed me a lot. They face a lot of delays. They always ship at the end of the month, so there's also always the chance that I'm going to get them the following month, so they'll ship at like the end of December and I won't get them until January. This box also didn't show up anywhere near as late as my channel is making it seem. It literally got to my house the day that I left for a trip to Savannah, so it did sit unopened for just under a week. So definitely want to share that because it is not as late as this video going up is making it seem. But yes, every month it does retail for $62. That does include shipping and handling. I know it's on the more expensive side of book boxes, but I do think it is worth it for what you get. The high quality of the books that you get, and a lot of the fandom items sometimes are very cool, very large, very practical. Sometimes they miss, but sometimes they're awesome. So we're going to open this up. I think this month might be a Cemetery Dance publication book. If it is, it's going to be awesome. I love that company or that publishing house. Okay, and as you can see, it is not in its traditional box, which means we have some oversized goodies. That's always fun. Let's open it up and see what we have. Is this a spatula? Is it a batula? It's a batula. This is the most ridiculous and amazing thing I have ever seen. My husband is going to be so confused. I feel like I'm just going to put it in with our kitchenware and not say what it is. This is awesome. And it does say right here, just Twisted Retreat, but this is a little plastic spatula. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, our little snack of the month is That's It, Apples and Cranberries Mini Fruit Bar. I recently discovered that I have like a FODMAP intolerance. FODMAP is an acronym for a lot of big long words. I believe the F is fermented and also the only one I can pronounce. So I don't think I can eat this anymore because I know I can no longer eat apples. So that is a bummer. But this is all super teeny tiny, so it's also, I don't know, usually they give us something a little more hefty for the food item, but maybe we just get more items this month. Ooh, is this an Oogie Boogie hat? Okay, so again, this is a December box. So I'm assuming it's going to be very Christmas oriented, but I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. I hope people can see that. It's an odd angle. That is an odd angle to bend my arm. So like I'm always down for Nightmare Before Christmas. I do have Oogie Boogie and the moon on my arm. This is very fun. This is very cute, and I like that it is Oogie Boogie, right? Like I could see that it could, but yeah, it's Oogie Boogie. It could sort of maybe be like a weird face that Jack is making. This is definitely Oogie Boogie. Love this. And it's green. It's green. We'll absolutely wear that. That's fantastic. Okay, we have a really big item right here. But yeah, no, it is a December box that I'm opening in January, so we might get a lot of Christmas items. In the Unplugged box, we actually didn't, so that was good. But I don't mind Nightmare Before Christmas. What on earth is this? Okay, so this says Twisted Retreat Apothecary, and we got this little moment, and then we have, oh goodness, all of these like apothecary jars. So I'm gonna pull them out. Oh, we have rosemary for Rosemary's Baby. There's nothing in it, but that's what it says. We have cinnamon for the craft. Garlic for Salem's Lot. That's really funny. I have a FODMAP intolerance. We discovered it because I found out I can no longer have garlic, which I'm just calling my vampirism diagnosis because garlic like actually makes me physically ill now. And then salt for The Exorcist. Oh, okay, cool. So then when you have it all together, it looks kind of like that. That's really, really fun, even though I feel like these are loose. I feel like maybe you put it on top like that. I don't know. Somebody will tell me in the comments. I'm going to store it in upside down for right now, just because that seems more sturdy. I don't know. I don't know. This is very useful and practical, but that could be something really fun for like garnishes. I do use cinnamon and rosemary and salt in a lot of my cocktails. And I do craft cocktails, so that could definitely be fun. Okay, I think this is our candle. We got that recent Jason candle, like maybe it was last month, it might have been 2 months ago, and it smelled like pomegranate, and I burned it so often, and it smells so, so, so good. Is this a werewolf? It looks like a werewolf. Could also be a very fluffy bat, but I think it's a werewolf. And it says, keep him out of the sunlight, keep him away from water, don't ever feed him after midnight. Oh, it's a gremlin. It's a gremlin. I guess I kind of see it. He's way more gremlin-y in this iteration than he is in this iteration, but yeah, I see that. And it still doesn't say the scent of the candle. Let's smell it though. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is one of those scents that could either be like a cranberry for winter or like a floral for spring. Definitely leaning more Christmas. But it does smell amazing. And Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Just saying. Not a horror movie. I mean, it is a horror movie, but it's a Christmas movie first. I always try to watch it for Christmas. Okay, so then we get this. A lot of items this month. It's another cup. We get so many cups from this company. This is exactly why I am no longer subscribed to Unplugged. Well, apart from the fact that they, like, you know, stop their subscriptions. But the main reason I was going to unsubscribe is we keep getting similar items in separate boxes. So if it comes in Twisted Retreat, I get it in Unplugged or vice versa, but with different fandoms. I just got this in a recent box. But this is very practical. So it's got the little sealer, which I love. And it does say The Haunting of Hill House on this side with a little depiction of Hill House. That's awesome. That's cute. But the real star of the show is this teeny tiny ghost in a library reading ghost stories. I love that. That's adorable. That is so much fun. I guess I can make tea in this. Very cute little on-the-go cup. But I do already have one. I just got one. So that is one of the reasons why I'm just sticking with Twisted Retreat from now on. And then we have our matching candle to tarot card. And this is Don't Feed After Midnight Gremlins. And this is the Devil card, which is very sweet. It's a very cute gremlin, though. It doesn't quite look like the traditional mogwai I'm used to. Okay, so then we have one more item. Oh, what is this? It feels liquidy. It says Misty World Scarlet Mist Silent Hill inspired face mist in an eerily refillable container. Okay, and it is rose, otherworld, and sandalwood. So it's like a face mist. And it comes in this little container thing that's got like runes on it. I'm not sure what this fandom is. And then oh, it's a literal face mister. Oh, it does smell very slate. Very cool. I have to look what I would be using face misters for. I usually use like the Mario Badescu one to like help set my makeup and stuff. I don't know if this is kind of the same shenanigans with it, but I guess you clip it onto like a backpack. I feel like this is very practical, but I just don't know how to use it. Okay, so then we have our spoiler card here and our book. I do want to say that this one is not shrink wrapped. Just want to point that out. And this is Through a Glass Darkly by W.H. Hussey. I'm not sure. This is it. I actually heard of this book before. There we go. The front is kind of the same as the back. We have this like really nice orange fall leaf motif going on with the edging that carries through into the main cover. Let us take it open, and we have this beautiful moment here. I really love when they do these interior panels. I think they're very pretty. We do not have an interior on the actual book cover though. And then when we take it off, we get a truly stunning cover that also does say "Through a Glass Darkly." You know that makes me happy when the name of the book is on the hardcover. And it does say so on the spine, doubly happy there. And then we kind of get this same kind of shadowy silhouette on the back that we kind of see in the original cover here. Okay, I was correct. This is a Cemetery Dance publication. And it does have a signature on it, and it looks to be a real signature. There you go. My Unplugged book was also signed, so that was really cool. Let us read what this is about. Steeped in classic horror, this chilling contemporary tale deals with secrets long buried, festering guilt, and haunting loneliness. Jack Trent, the most effective criminal investigation officer in the history of the department, is having bad dreams of a child's murder in a forest at the hands of something indescribable. But these are more than nightmares. They are visions of the future that Jack has tried for years to suppress. Something happened to Jack in his childhood, something that means he cannot touch another living person, and something that killed his mother. And this something has returned to inspire his visions. In a final race against time, Jack attempts to save a boy's life in the clearing of Redgrave Forest. Can he face the long-dead Mr. Mendicant in the ancient darkness of Crowhaven? Can he face the evil living inside himself? And what will he make of the Doctor's final devastating revelation? Sorry, that was somebody at my door. Okay, so I am very, very excited for this. I think Cemetery Dance is one of those Cemetery Dance is one of those indie publications that I get really, really excited about. They did Chasing the Boogeyman and Sallow Bend, which was one of my top reads of 2023. So very, very excited for this. This sounds really interesting, unique. I've definitely heard chatter about this book on the interwebs. So definitely excited for that. I really, really like the cover. I like that it is a consistent kind of fall, woodsy, orange motif throughout. Okay, so let's go through what we have. So we get the Spice Rack and the Haunted Jars, which are inspired by Salem's Lot, Rosemary's Baby, The Craft, and The Exorcist. Very nice. The Hill House Campfire Mug, the Dracula Spatula. I'm sorry, missed opportunity not calling it a Batula, but that's just me. The Nightmare Before Christmas Beanie, and it is Oogie Boogie. We get the Devil Tarot. We get the Fruit Bar, which is kind of whatever, but if it means I get another item because the little fruit thing is so small, I'm okay with that. Let's see, my little spoiler card is a little bit of a printing error, so I think I can read all of this. We get the Gremlins Candle, the Silent Hill Face Mist, and then the Through a Glass Darkly. Very nice. And then it says, so it's a very, very, very similar cover. This one's a little more zoomed in, kind of like you're looking through a camera or something, and a little bit more shadowy than the original. And then, so for our January 2024 sneak peek, we get an exclusive hardcover with a redesigned dust jacket with foil and gloss, beautiful foiling artwork on hardcover, original cover as reverse cover jacket, end pages, stenciled edges, and will be signed by the author. I like that they're doing that. The theme is Psychic Premonitions, and it does say full boxes are jam-packed with some unique goodies that we've never featured, some highly requested items and fandoms, and much, much more. Very good. Okay, so let's go over this, because I tend to generally really like Twisted Retreats boxes. My biggest complaints come from not telling us the scent of the candle, and then not really leaning into fandoms as much. Book, stoked on the book. Very excited about that. We can talk about that to no end. I'm definitely going to be reading this book very, very soon. It's by a publishing company I like, and it looks like something I want. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. I love this. It's just so funny. It's funny and it's practical. This is eh. Sometimes they give us snacks and they're really, really good, and sometimes they're just eh. This face mist is cool. What I honestly might do is once I use it, because it's refillable, I might put my Mario Badescu face mister in it and bring it with me when I travel, because it's such a pain to take that on a plane. So that's actually quite practical, and if I use it for that, I think I'm actually going to be really happy with that. I do like that it comes in a little case. This will again be very, very helpful when I'm traveling. Tarot cards, as always. I do collect these and keep these. This I like, and I like a lot. Again, I just recently got one, and it also came with the lid. So that's just something for me to kind of note and be aware of. But I'm interested to see how I feel more about Twisted Retreat now that I no longer really have Unplugged to compare beside it. When Twisted Retreat was first announced, I actually thought I was going to get rid of Unplugged, and I didn't because I enjoyed the self-care item so much, but now it's gone and I just have my horror fandoms and my horror goodies for me, so we will see how that goes. We always get a candle. I really like the illustration of this candle. The smell is going to drive me crazy because I can't place it, but it smells very, very good, and it's very, very adorable, though it doesn't quite look like a Mogwai to me, but oh well. Love this. I will absolutely use this. This is cute, this is warm, this is practical, this is very up my alley. And this, I like the idea behind it. I feel like it's one of those things that, like, I don't quite need because I don't really cook. My husband does all of that, but I can see people who are really into that cooking, who are really into cooking, loving this. I could also see people who are more into like witchy things. I'm not an herbal practitioner, being super into this, so I see the usefulness of that item. So yes, overall very, very strong box, very happy, very relieved that it didn't lean too heavily into Christmas. I was really hoping for something Krampusy, but I did not get it. But I do really appreciate that it was kind of practical for all seasons, minus the hat. This is definitely a winter hat, and I'm going to wear it. And this is so funny, guys. I love this. It's a bachelor. Not calling this a bachelor was a choice. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I try to post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Mwah.